want to discuss is um, the energy among Black women and why this conversation matters. That's why I'm asking that about masculine energy women and feminine women. Okay, I have a question. I'm actually asking women. Can we spot a masculine energy woman from a feminine energy woman? Is a masculine energy woman relatable to a feminine energy woman? I don't think they can relate. And I also see in a masculine energy woman compared to a feminine woman is they clash. It's like she's trying to figure out what is the aura coming from this woman. Why is she so feminine? Not just how she look and how she dress, but her mentally. And why come her herself as a masculine energy woman don't relate to that? I think it's because they don't know. I think they need to be taught all over again to understand their feminine natural self. Not how they look, not their hair, not their makeup, not their body, their mental. I think they don't know. Because why I say that is, Deuce, is it sometime I think we can actually figure out the two. Um, it seems like that feminine women, they are less stressed, they're more self-focused, self-aware, um, versus a masculine energy woman. She's more focused on other people, trying to protect other people, trying to people please. And I feel like that's where jealousy comes from in masculine energy women when it comes to feminine women, because they're still trying to figure out, what is this? Who is this? And not realizing that that is their natural self as well, is to be feminine. And like I always say, when it comes to masculine energy women, naturally supposed to be feminine, they stuff it in the box and they forget about it. And I feel like in turn, they resent at the same time a feminine woman. And I'm truly focused on my community, trying to figure out women who embodies masculine energy versus women who are feminine women. And what I mean by that is I see a divide. I see it from social media. I see it from different shows. Why are masculine energy women taking more roles? Like, for instance, why are they becoming so protectors and providers? Social media is kind of highlighted a trend that's going on, and it's showing on another platform where all of these women are having these babies by men, and they're not requiring anything. They're not requiring a ring. None of these women, and they're successful women, they're not requiring anything. And to me, those women, beautiful women, I'm not going to even say their names, but a lot of them embody masculine energy. It's like they feel like, okay, I'm not going to require anything. Or like the masculine energy in women, when they get on one knee, I was finna get on my knee. When they get on one knee and they asked a man to marry them, why is it such a divide when it comes to a feminine woman? A feminine woman don't have to ask a man that, because he naturally wants to. A masculine man naturally attracts to a feminine woman. So he naturally asks her to marry him. It's not the other way around. Where masculine energy women, either they don't require a man to marry them at all and they'll still have their baby, or they will propose to the man they self, and they will try to push the relationship forward. I'm also noticing that asking most masculine energy women, asking men to marry them is starting to become normalized. It's becoming a social norm. And I'm just trying to see why. Because this has been going on so long in our community that we have just decided to just take on the full role compared to a feminine woman. She's not going to make that a norm. She's gonna wait patiently for that man to ask her to marry him, which is most of the time they do, because they don't come off as feminine women, don't come off as seeking that. They just wait for it. It just comes natural to some of them. And it doesn't take months. It doesn't take 16 years. It doesn't take 10 years. It happens with men. From what I've seen, men usually, you can tell when a woman is in her feminine energy. It don't take a man long. It might take a month, weeks, but it don't take them 10 years, 15 years to marry that woman. And why I say that is because I'm going to read something to y'all. This is another book, an old book I found. It says, and I'm comparing this to masculine energy women and why come feminine women don't do this. But it says, you have a desperate need to control your man and your relationships. Having experienced little security in childhood, you mask your efforts to control people and situations as being helpful. So I feel like that's inside of a masculine energy woman, because she will control every situation. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of clips in this video to show y'all what I mean when I say how women be in a masculine energy and why they kind of turning this into a social norm of women proposing to men or women just in a masculine energy. Then I'm gonna show a couple of clips of women in a feminine. And anyway, that's gonna be the end of the video, the clips. But comment, subscribe, and tell me what y'all think about what I'm talking about. Please comment, subscribe. But most definitely, I love comments. I love interacting. So let me know what y'all think of this video. Until next time, peace.
No matter if you think you need to say no, baby daddy, I want you to say yes because I love you. There ain't no other woman out here gonna do for you what I do for you, baby daddy. I tatted right here, baby daddy, for this moment right now. Young Lo, will you marry me, please? So everybody.
How do you feel about women proposing to men?
I'm here for it.
Really?
Cut it out.
Let's get it. Please, let's get it.
You would propose to your man?
Hell yeah.
I'm 31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact, recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I got a big booty. I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as fuck. I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should. I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality.
Sometimes I'll do anything.